Just evaluations first day of bowl camp?
I don't know. I just, they got to get that mindset back to being into football right now. And, look, haven't played since Thanksgiving weekend, so it's been a couple weeks since guys have played. If you're a scout team guy, we really haven't done anything probably longer than that. We've lifted, but no football stuff. So I think today was really just to get back the body, the mind, get yourself ready to go in football and get loosened up. It'll take some time, make sure guys are healthy right now. With the bodies as we transition, we'll go pads tomorrow and get a little bit more football in.
Is there ever a worry with him being off about 10 days away from the football field?
As far as
coaches?
For the coach, my worry is just guys haven't strained their body that way. That's why we just went helmets today, to I know they've gotten a couple lifts. I think they've gotten 4 lifts in since we've played and lift and runs. But I'm always concerned with that. A big concern of guys trying to open it up when they haven't really opened it up in a couple of weeks. So that's why we kind of went not as high intense today. We got a lot of recovery time, and I expect it to be a little bit more intense tomorrow. When we get a little pad, we'll just go dog gear tomorrow, but a little bit more popping going on and a little bit more, a little longer practice.
Once you're into that, how much of this is evaluating guys for spring, or how much does it get ready for bowl these early days?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. There's really evaluation going on. There's a lot more development going on. I mean, the guys, everything right now is for development for the future, for the first couple of days out here. So there's no need to evaluate any of that. Just develop, and see if we get guys ready for, for the future of the program.
How has your approach to bowl preparation changed from year one, or has it mostly stayed the same?
Well, my first year here, we didn't have bowl preparation, but every year since then we have. So the last 6 years have been that way. No, it's all very similar. It really to me hasn't changed way beyond that. Even when I was an assistant coordinator, we kind of all met and look at the different schedule. You really start backwards. You start on game day and you work backwards into preparation of what you need to prepare for the game, and then you look at the extra things that you can do, and then you use that as development for the program.
How does Elijah with the basketball team? How do you work with that going forward?
We see right now he's got basketball. Hopefully he's helping. Or he's played a little bit here and there, so he's helping there. And to me, that's right now, especially with us right now in the bowl prep. I know when we get to the bowl site, talking to Ben, I said I need him in Charlotte. So it was December 25th to the 30th. I'd need him. The rest of the time, if you need him, you're more in season than we are at that point. So
does it affect him any in the upcoming quarterback competition? Is that too early, or?
The competition. It's just the only thing is reps. That's it. Is those things. Is getting the more, because reps are always a big deal. The more reps you get, the better. We've got a lot of young guys that need a lot of reps at the quarterback position.
When do you find out about academics as far as everybody being cleared for this?
What day is today?
Today, what final exams? Sometime next week, expect?
Probably Monday. I didn't ask. They usually tell me what day grades have to be turned in by. Yesterday was the last final, so grades might have had to been turned in by today. I don't know. I've been on the road recruiting, so usually Monday, Tuesday, I find out on all that stuff. So I don't expect any problems, but
how much film study?
You never know.
How much film study have you done on NC State, or what have you seen?
Just a little bit. I know they're an excellent football team. A little bit. You catch some things during the season. Team. Had a lead on Florida State early, and it's an excellent football team. Team that battled Clemson, and to the wire. So they're an excellent football team. They got a lot of talent. They can score points on offense. They can play good defense. And not tons. Flying here and there, recruiting, just watching some game film as I can. But we haven't had a chance to sit down, meet, and really get into the meat and potatoes of it yet.
Have had a chance to meet with the guys about possibly considering early entry for NFL evaluations?
Oh yeah. We can turn 5 of them in. So I met with guys. Met with a bunch of guys that if they want to do that. I don't know if all of them have done that yet. But we'll see. Usually, we want to get them in as soon as possible so you can get them back as soon as possible and educate people on making good and bad decisions. You look at guys that have left early. Some have made very good decisions to leave early. Some have made some poor decisions to leave early. But, we try to educate them so they can make the best decision.
Which 5 have you submitted?
I don't know. I haven't checked with Coach Falco. I think
Richie,
I think Jamal Claiborne. Justin Senior, Beniquez, I think, turned theirs in. I think those are the ones that turned. Last I checked, I haven't checked in a couple days, with Coach Felker and so of the guys that have turned it in.
There's a lot of rumors surrounding Jackson State and Tony Hughes. Do you anticipate any coaching changes or any staff changes?
I don't anticipate anything, but I don't, you never know what happens this time of year with college football. There's always changes everywhere, but so we'll see if there are staff changes. I don't plan on making many changes within our staff. If guys get other opportunities, then we'll adjust or deal with it if that stuff happens down the road.
Who was